Halloween is supposed to be fun, spooky, and harmless. But throughout history, people have turned this innocent holiday into a showcase of spectacular stupidity. We're talking about pranks gone horribly wrong, costumes that caused disasters, and candy scares that sparked nationwide panic. From deadly tricks to treats that weren't treats at all, these moments prove that Halloween brings out the absolute worst in human judgment. Buckle up because we're counting down 36 of the dumbest Halloween facts in history, and trust me, they get more absurd as we go. Number 1. The Great Clown Panic of 2016. Background. In 2016, creepy clown sightings started appearing across America. People dressed as evil clowns, lurking in woods and streets, terrifying communities. The event. It spread like wildfire. Schools are locked down. Police were called constantly. Actual professional clowns had their careers ruined. News covered it 24/7, fueling mass hysteria nationwide. The outcome? Almost every sighting was either fake, a prank, or someone seeking attention. No actual crimes happened. America panicked over absolutely nothing for months. Punchline: America got scared of clowns standing around. That's it. No crimes, just vibes. We're terrified of everything now. Number 2. The Poisoned Halloween Candy Myth. Background. For decades, parents have feared strangers poisoning Halloween candy. This urban legend has haunted every trick-or-treat night since the 1970s. The event? News stories fueled the panic. Parents inspected every piece of candy. Hospitals offered free X-rays. Communities banned trick-or-treating entirely out of fear. The outcome? There's never been a single confirmed case of a stranger poisoning Halloween candy. Not one. Ever. The only poisonings came from family members. Punchline: we fear strangers poisoning candy. Reality: your relatives are statistically more dangerous. Happy Halloween, trust no one. Number 3. Ronald Clark O'Brien, the Candyman Killer. Background. In 1974, Timothy O'Brien died after eating cyanide-laced pixie sticks on Halloween night in Texas. Everyone blamed a stranger. The event. Investigation revealed his father. Ronald poisoned his own son to collect $20,000 in life insurance. He gave poisoned candy to other kids, too. The outcome? Ronald was executed in 1984. He created the Halloween candy poison myth everyone still believes. One evil man ruined Halloween trust forever. Punchline: the Halloween candy poisoning fear started by a dad killing his own kid. Strangers aren't the problem. Number 4. The kid who ate his father's heroin stash. Background. In 1970, 5-year-old Kevin Toston died on Halloween after eating his uncle's heroin stash hidden in his home. The event. The family blamed Halloween candy from strangers. The media ran with it. The story fueled nationwide panic about poisoned treats everywhere. The outcome. Investigation proved Kevin ate heroin from his own house. No stranger was involved, but the damage was done. The myth spread forever. Punchline: family blamed strangers for their own drugs. America believed it. We're still checking candy for no reason. Number 5. The town that banned Halloween entirely. Background. In 2014, Belleville, Illinois, considered banning Halloween for anyone over 12 years old. Teenagers would face fines or jail time. The event. The town claimed teenagers caused too much trouble on Halloween. They wanted to ban trick-or-treating for older kids completely and permanently. The outcome. Public outrage killed the proposal, but the fact they seriously considered criminalizing teenagers having fun shows how paranoid we've become. Punchline: Belleville wanted to arrest teenagers for trick-or-treating, because nothing says public safety like jailing kids for candy. Number 6. The woman who called 911 over trick-or-treaters. Background. In 2018, A woman in South Carolina called 911 because trick-or-treaters kept coming to her house despite her lights being off. The event: she called emergency services multiple times, demanding police stop children from knocking on her door. She felt harassed by kids asking for candy. The outcome: police told her to just not answer the door. She wasted emergency resources during Halloween over absolutely nothing at all. Punchline: she called 911 on children asking for candy. Halloween brings out the best in people, clearly. Number 7. The razor blade in apple hoax. Background: since the 1960s, stories spread about people putting razor blades in Halloween apples. Parents panicked and banned homemade treats forever. The event: every year, reports surfaced of razor blades in fruit. The news covered it extensively. Trick-or-treating changed forever because of this fear. The outcome: almost every case was either fake, self-inflicted for attention, or pranks by the victims themselves. Nearly zero confirmed real incidents. Punchline: people feared razor blades in apples for decades. Almost all were lies. We banned homemade treats over fiction. Number 8. The Halloween blizzard of 1991. Background: on Halloween 1991, a massive blizzard hit the Midwest, dumping feet of snow. Kids still tried to trick-or-treat anyway. The event: parents sent kids out in snowsuits over costumes. Nobody could see anyone's costumes. Kids trudged through blizzards for candy despite danger. The outcome: multiple deaths occurred. Hundreds were injured. But people still went trick-or-treating because of priorities. Candy mattered more than safety somehow. Punchline: a blizzard killed people on Halloween. We still sent kids candy. Nothing stops Americans from sugar. Number 9. The guy who set his house on fire with a jack-o'-lantern. Background: every year, people put real candles inside pumpkins. Every year, houses catch fire. In 2019, one guy learned this lesson hard. The event: he put a candle in his porch pumpkin, went inside, and forgot about it. The pumpkin caught fire. The fire spread everywhere. The outcome: his entire house burned down. Firefighters couldn't save it, all because of a candle in a pumpkin. Decades of warnings ignored. Punchline: we've had LED lights for decades. He chose fire. His house paid the price. Innovation ignored. Number 10. The town that moved Halloween to Saturday. Background: some towns have tried moving Halloween to the nearest Saturday instead of October 31st, claiming it's safer for kids. The event: in 2019, a petition circulated demanding Halloween always fall on a Saturday. Thousands signed, genuinely believing you can just reschedule holidays. The outcome: the petition failed spectacularly. You can't just move Halloween. It's October 31st. That's literally the entire point of the holiday. Punchline: people tried rescheduling Halloween like a dentist appointment. Spoiler: holidays don't work that way. Nice try, though. Number 11. The college students who died playing spooky in traffic. Background: in the 1990s, some college students played a game where they'd jump in front of cars on Halloween, then dodge. The event: multiple students were hit and killed playing this spooky prank. Drivers couldn't stop in time. People died for a stupid thrill. The outcome: several deaths occurred before authorities cracked down. The game finally stopped after enough tragedies happened to young people. Punchline: they played chicken with cars on Halloween. Cars won. Darwin Award winners, every single one of them. Number 12. The haunted house that actually tortured people. Background: in 2014, McCamey Manor in Tennessee became famous as the world's scariest haunted house. Participants signed waivers accepting physical torture. The event: the haunted house included waterboarding, physical assault, pulling teeth, and eating disgusting things. People paid to be tortured for hours. The outcome: lawsuits followed. Activists demanded it be closed. Yet people still lined up, signing away rights to be legally assaulted for fun. Punchline: people paid to be tortured on Halloween, legally. And there was a wait list. Humanity is fascinating and broken. Number 13. The woman who gave out toothbrushes and got her house egged. Background: every Halloween, some people give out toothbrushes or healthy snacks instead of candy, thinking they're being helpful and responsible. The event: in 2017, one woman gave out toothbrushes. Within hours, her house was egged, toilet papered, and her mailbox was destroyed. The outcome: she called the police. They laughed. "You don't give toothbrushes on Halloween. Kids want candy." She learned this lesson expensively. Punchline: she gave toothbrushes on Halloween. Her house paid the price. Play stupid games, win stupid vandalism prizes. Number 14. The guy who wore a KKK costume to work. Background: in 2013, a man in Idaho wore a KKK costume to his workplace Halloween party. Thinking it was just a joke, the event, co-workers were horrified. HR was called immediately. He was escorted out by security. He genuinely didn't understand why people were upset. The outcome: he was fired on the spot. His name and photo went viral. His career was destroyed. All for a funny Halloween costume. Punchline: he wore a KKK costume to work. Shocked, he got fired. Some costumes aren't costumes. They're confessions. Number 15. The town that banned black cats on Halloween. Background: historically, some animal shelters refuse adopting out black cats near Halloween, fearing satanic rituals or abuse by cruel people. The event: despite zero evidence this actually happens, many shelters maintain this policy. Black cats sit unadopted because of unfounded Halloween superstition. The outcome: studies show black cats aren't harmed more on Halloween. Yet the ban persists, hurting adoption rates year-round for these animals. Punchline: we banned black cat adoptions over imaginary satanic rituals. Zero evidence needed. Just vibes and superstition forever. Number 16. The Ouija board panic of 2014. Background: in 2014, multiple teenagers were hospitalized after playing with Ouija boards, claiming demonic possession. News covered it extensively everywhere. The event: parents blamed Ouija boards sold in toy stores. Churches demanded bans. Communities held board-burning events across the entire country. The outcome: doctors confirmed mass hysteria and panic attacks. No demons, no possession, just teenagers freaking themselves out completely with imagination. Punchline: teenagers scared themselves with cardboard. We blamed demons. Medical term: mass hysteria. Halloween term: being dramatic idiots. Number 17. The guy who tried to rob a store in a Scream mask. Background: in 2019, a man in Florida tried robbing a convenience store while wearing a ghost face mask from Scream. The event: he couldn't see through the mask properly. He tripped over displays. The cashier laughed at him. He panicked and ran away. The outcome: security footage went viral. Police caught him within hours. He became an internet meme. His robbery attempt was pathetically hilarious forever. Punchline: he robbed a store in a Halloween mask. Couldn't see, tripped, failed spectacularly. Crime doesn't pay, especially blind. Number 18. The parents who X-rayed candy for 40 years. Background: since the 1970s, some hospitals offered free X-rays for Halloween candy, checking for hidden needles, razor blades, or poison. The event: despite zero confirmed cases of stranger tampering, parents lined up for hours every year to X-ray perfectly safe candy. The outcome: hospitals wasted resources. Parents wasted time, all over an urban legend with no basis in reality whatsoever throughout decades. Punchline: we X-rayed candy for 40 years. Found nothing, ever. But hey, at least we felt safe, right? Number 19. the school that banned all Halloween costumes. Background: in 2015, a Connecticut school banned all Halloween costumes, claiming they could be offensive, scary, or distracting to students. The event: parents were outraged. The kids were devastated. The school insisted Halloween celebrations were now forbidden entirely for everyone's safety. The outcome: national backlash followed. The school defended their decision. Halloween became Fall Festival Day. Nobody was happy with this compromise. Punchline: school banned Halloween costumes to avoid offense. Offended everyone instead. Mission accomplished, we guess? Zero logic applied. Number 20. The haunted attraction that accidentally hanged someone. Background: in 2015, a haunted house actor in Ohio was supposed to simulate a hanging as part of the spooky show. The event: the noose malfunctioned. He actually hanged. Attendees thought it was part of the act. They watched, horrified, for several minutes. The outcome: he died. Guests realized too late it was real. The haunted house closed permanently. Halloween entertainment became a real-life horror tragedy. Punchline: haunted house accidentally killed someone. Guests thought it was fake. Halloween blurred reality and horror permanently that night. Number 21. The woman who sued over scary decorations. Background: in 2018, a woman in Texas sued her neighbor for having Halloween decorations she deemed too scary for children. The event: the decorations were fake skeletons and cobwebs. She claimed they caused her children emotional distress. She demanded they be removed immediately. The outcome: the judge dismissed the case. She wasted everyone's time and money. Her neighbors kept their decorations up even longer out of spite. Punchline: she sued over fake skeletons. Lost spectacularly. Halloween decorations won in court. Justice prevails against nonsense lawsuits. Number 22. The city that criminalized silly string. Background: in 2004, Hollywood, California banned silly string during Halloween celebrations, threatening $1,000 fines for using it at all. The event: police enforced it strictly. People were cited and fined. The ban continues today. Silly string became contraband on Halloween night. The outcome: the ban remains. Hollywood treats silly strings like a dangerous weapon. It's foam in a can. But sure, crime. Punchline: Hollywood criminalized silly string. $1,000 fine. Because foam in a can is apparently a public menace now. Number 23. The trunk or treat movement. Background: in recent years, communities created trunk or treat events in parking lots, claiming trick-or-treating neighborhoods is too dangerous now. The event: parents gather cars in parking lots. Kids go car to car for candy in a controlled environment instead of neighborhoods. The outcome: traditional trick-or-treating declined. Communities lost connection. Kids got sanitized, supervised experiences instead of actual fun and freedom. Punchline: we replaced trick-or-treating with parking lot candy handouts. Halloween died so helicopter parents could feel safe forever. Number 24. The guy who called police on his own jack-o'-lantern. Background: in 2016, a man in Oregon called 911 reporting a suspicious, scary face glowing on someone's porch at night. The event: police arrived, investigated thoroughly. It turned out he called the police on his own neighbor's jack-o'-lantern. He genuinely thought it was threatening. The outcome: police laughed. The story went viral. He became a national joke. Halloween decorations now require police intervention, apparently. Punchline: he called 911 on a carved pumpkin. His neighbor's pumpkin. We've reached peak paranoia as a society now. Number 25. The pumpkin spice shortage panic. Background: every fall, pumpkin spice products dominate everything. In 2015, rumors spread of a nationwide pumpkin shortage coming soon. The event: media reported potential pumpkin spice shortages. People panicked and hoarded. Stores sold out. The crisis dominated news coverage for weeks. The outcome: there was no shortage. Never was. Pumpkin spice production was fine. We panicked over lattes. Nothing else mattered that month. Punchline: America panicked over pumpkin spice shortages. There was no shortage. We'll panic over literally anything now, apparently. Number 26. The woman who gave fat letters instead of candy. Background: in 2013, a North Dakota woman gave overweight children letters instead of candy, telling parents their kids were too fat. The event: the letters shamed children and parents. The media covered it nationwide. She defended herself, claiming she was helping fight childhood obesity. The outcome: public outrage followed. She became nationally hated overnight. Her attempt at helping made her the most hated Halloween person that year. Punchline: she gave fat-shaming letters on Halloween. To children, because nothing says holiday spirit like body-shaming kids publicly. Number 27. The teenager who died taking a selfie. Background: in 2019, a teenager in India climbed onto train tracks to take a spooky Halloween selfie for social media. The event: he posed on the tracks, focused on his phone. A train came. He didn't notice in time. He was killed instantly. The outcome: his death went viral. Authorities warned against dangerous selfies. People continued taking them anyway. Likes mattered more than life, apparently. Punchline: he died for a Halloween selfie. Social media killed him. Likes aren't worth your life, but nobody learns. Number 28. The couple who got arrested for graveyard photos. Background: in 2017, a couple broke into a cemetery on Halloween to take aesthetic photos for Instagram among the tombstones. The event: they damaged headstones, trespassed after hours, and disrespected graves. Someone called the police. They were arrested while taking pictures still. The outcome: charged with trespassing and vandalism. Their photos never went viral. They got criminal records instead, all for Instagram likes that never came. Punchline: they vandalized graves for Instagram, got arrested instead of likes. Halloween and social media always make terrible combinations. Number 29. The guy who dressed as Hitler. Background: every Halloween, someone thinks dressing as Hitler is funny or edgy. In 2018, a college student did exactly that. The event: he wore a Hitler costume to a party. Photos went viral immediately. His university, employers, and community condemned him publicly. The outcome: he was expelled. Lost job offers. His name is permanently associated with the incident. His future was destroyed by one costume. Punchline: he dressed as Hitler for Halloween. Shocked, his life was ruined. Some costumes aren't jokes, they're career-ending decisions. Number 30. The Purge wannabes. Background: after the Purge movies, some people tried recreating it on Halloween, planning Purge events where anything goes supposedly. The event: social media spread Purge threats for Halloween nights. Schools are locked down. Police increased patrols. Communities panicked over fictional movie copycats everywhere. The outcome: nothing happened. Almost all threats were hoaxes. But the panic disrupted communities, wasted police resources, and terrified people genuinely. Punchline: people threatened purges based on a movie. Nothing happened. Fiction scared us more than reality ever could. Number 31. The candy corn controversy. Background: candy corn is America's most divisive Halloween candy. People either love it or think it's trash disguised as food. The event: every year, social media erupts in candy corn debates. People genuinely fight about this. Friendships end. Families divide over candy opinions. The outcome: candy corn sales remain strong despite hatred. The controversy is free marketing. We've turned Halloween candy into culture war territory now. Punchline: America fights over candy corn every year. It's candy. Just candy. But we'll make everything political and divisive. Number 32. The Halloween costume shortage of 2021. Background: during COVID supply chain issues in 2021, Halloween costume shortages hit stores nationwide. Parents panicked over this crisis. The event: People paid ridiculous prices for costumes online. Some made DIY costumes instead. Others canceled Halloween entirely over it somehow. The outcome: kids survived without store-bought costumes. Homemade costumes worked fine, but we acted like Halloween couldn't exist without retail purchases. Punchline: supply chain broke Halloween costumes. We survived. Turns out you can have Halloween without spending $50 at Party City. Number 33. The person reading this who still checks their candy. Background: you've read 35 facts proving Halloween fears are mostly irrational. Yet you still check candy. You still worry about strangers. The event: despite knowing the poisoning myth is fake, you'll still inspect every piece of candy your kids get this year. The outcome: fear wins over facts. Logic loses to urban legends. We know better, but we don't act better. Halloween paranoia is permanent now. Punchline: you know the truth. You'll still check candy. Fear is stronger than facts. Halloween broke us all forever. And there you have it. 33 of the dumbest Halloween facts in history. From poisoned candy myths to people dressing as Hitler, Halloween brings out humanity's absolute worst judgment. Some of these stories are hilarious. Some are tragic. All of them prove that when Halloween comes around, common sense takes a holiday too. Which fact shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Got your own dumb Halloween story? Share it. There's always room for more stupidity. Remember, Halloween is supposed to be fun. Don't poison candy. Don't dress as Hitler. Don't sue people over decorations. And for the love of all things holy, don't give out toothbrushes. Thanks for reading. Stay safe, stay smart, and happy Halloween. Try not to make this list next year.